Hello adventurers, I'm Gray and welcome back to Slime Rancher! Now as per usual, I have a test coming up this Tuesday, so we're just gonna chill out and have a good time on the ranch. You know, you gotta de-stress before the test, you know. Let's do a little bit of Victor Humphreys. Are rad slimes a natural evolution or result of exposure to foreign matter? Okay, that is the question. So we need to get him a water slime and some of the luminous phosphor slimes. I mean, I could get the phosphor slimes fairly easy just by heading out over here. For the water slimes, we're going to have to go on a bit of a trip to do it. Hey, there you are. So I need 7 of you guys, I believe. Should be easy. Come with me if you want to get put into a machine and broken apart into your constituent atoms for sale. Hooray! Get in there. Okay. I think for a water slime, I could sacrifice mine. I don't really want to, though. However, I know that there's a lot of water slimes that are really easy to find if I just go through the cave system. Also, my computer is lagging. Oh, okay. Okay, we good. We good here. Yeah, I need to kind of remember what I was doing. I was working on the lab. We were doing some of that stuff, and then I realized that that's for later, generally, so I'm going to have to wait a bit. Oh yeah, we're making a lot of big bucks off of these guys. Well, slowly off of these guys. I gotta feed them a little bit more. Where was the teleporter? There was a teleporter around here, I believe. Oh no, it was the other way. This is the way to the lab. Oh, I might have mentioned before, but I did look up how to open the transportation stuff. Or open the pods. Not transportation, the pods. And it turns out that I'm gonna have to work a little bit more on the lab. And then I'll unlock an upgrade by doing that eventually. And that'll allow me to open those things. Are there water slimes in here? This is where usually a lot of them are. Yeah, there are. Puddle slimes. You know, I may as well grab all of them. Because I can probably start another farm out of them as well. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here before this guy ruins everything. Take this, you fool. You thought you could defeat me? What happens if I spray one of these guys with water? I was kind of hoping they'd turn to an obsidian slime. That'd be a nice Minecraft reference. And then we build another portal, and then we die in hell. Okay, I believe we can put 3 puddle slimes in the same area. Oh, I've unlocked the treasure cracker, actually. Wait, did I? Oh yeah, I did make 1 item at the lab, right? Because I think I needed to make just 1, and then I unlocked the treasure cracker. So I can buy that, and then we can unlock all the basic treasure pods that we find. I think it'll take quite a bit longer to unlock the higher tier treasure crackers, and it will take longer to unlock this one because we're not quite at the level we need. Okay. There you go. Thank you. Oh, a roostro. I'm always down for a roostro. Honestly, the loot wasn't that great, but you know, that's alright. That's alright. We haven't done too much of Victor Humphreys' quest, so maybe it'll be worth more the more we do. Or maybe he just sucks. I don't know. This is why I do Mochi Mao's quest, because she's rich, and she can give me more. I do think we need this roostro for some stuff, though, so let's throw him in if we need him at an area. Boop, boop, boop. It's always a nice little thing. I really need to throw those in a slime pen, just make some nice sounds. You're good. What about over here? You're good, you have roostros. What about... do I have another chicken pen? No, I just threw all the regular chickens over here. Oh, we do have a regular chicken pen, which I don't think has a roostro. So I'll deal with that. Actually, I forgot that I have this little pond here, this natural pond that puddle slimes can just live in. So I don't actually have to make a fountain or anything for this to work. They can just chill out over here, play with this little ducky slime toy. Yeah, this is nice. And then we also have a couple more things we can use over here. Though, honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of this whole area here, just because it's a little bit far away from everything else. So I have to run back and forth. And anyone who knows me in real life knows I'm not a runner. Nor am I a fit guy. Well, I'm moderately fit. Like, I'm alright. I have good genetics. I'm fortunate enough to have good genetics so that I'm quite healthy. Like, healthier than most, I'd say. Without exercising practically at all. I mean, I eat alright. Okay, I say that, but... kind of alright. Most of my food is microwaved. I'm a college student, I'm broke. I just get stuff at Walmart and microwave it and eat it. However, I don't eat anything sweet, I don't drink any soft drinks, and I don't eat any candy. and I don't eat and I eat vegetables. I like vegetables, so I guess that's like it counterbalances a little bit. And I have a naturally pretty good metabolism, as I mentioned. I do need to exercise more. I did not make that my resolution because I knew I would instantly fail, and I thought I would try and exercise. I instantly failed. That's just how it goes, you know. Just a little bit per day. It's a little bit of improvement. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I never actually talked about New Year's resolutions, have I? I haven't talked about that in a video yet. So I can briefly mention that type of thing. There's not too much for me to say about it, though. Do these guys eat chicken? I don't think they do. Whatever. I'm just trying to... I accidentally had this hen on me. But, as for New Year's resolutions, I was just wondering, have you guys made any resolutions? And if so, have you kept up with it and not failed it at this point? Because from what I've learned, and from what I've seen, anytime you make a resolution, like 99% of the time, you're going to fail within the first month of the resolution. And that's just how it goes, because it's difficult to do a sudden change just because it's a new year. That's not the best way to make a change in someone's life. And I've tried resolutions before, and I've kept some before. Like, one that I was quite proud of keeping was, I think 2 years ago. It was either last year, but I think it was 2 years ago on my old YouTube channel. My resolution was just to keep up an upload every single day of the year, and so that I'd have 365 videos uploaded throughout that year, just a daily upload. And even though I barely gained any subs or anything for it, I still managed to get a video up every single day. And for me, that's quite an accomplishment because I'm often really busy. I have so much going on in my life, and I'm honestly surprised I'm still doing YouTube at this point. Just barely doing YouTube, I'll say. Like, it's not like I'm doing the most scripted, like, best content, things that I would be the most proud of ever. But I enjoy it. And being able to get a video out every day while doing other things in life is something that I'm proud of. So I was happy with that one. But the thing is, a resolution has to be something that is a slight improvement from what you're doing, or it has to be something that you're already working towards, basically. Because I've been working towards getting uploads every day for a while now, so making it a resolution was just the last push I needed for that year to get that done. But if a resolution is something that you haven't been doing at all, like I want to exercise a ton, I want to lose 50 pounds by the end of the year or something like that, and you've never done it before, you're setting yourself up for failure. That's just something I've learned. So if you want to set a good resolution that you can actually succeed in, make it something that is not so specific and not so life-changingly difficult for you to achieve. Okay, let me toss... Actually, you know what? Here, enjoy. I'll just toss it in manually for now. I watched an interesting video by CGP Gray that he uploaded recently. Oh, why is that out here? And the video is basically talking about how New Year's resolutions often fail because they're too specific and based more on very difficult life-changing things rather than what they should be focused on, which is themes. Years should be based on themes. And what that means is you shouldn't set something so specific. Instead, say this is going to be the year of exercise, the year of fitness, or even more broad, the year of health, you could say, or the year of organization, the year of adventure, or the season of adventure. You could go by seasons, things like that. And instead of setting something very specific that you must do and you feel pressured to do all the time, you have these general guidelines so that whenever choices come up, whenever you have free time and you think, what do I want to do right now? You can remember what season it is or what year it is. Year of health. Okay, I'm gonna go buy some greens so I can do some meals, do some meal planning. You know, plan out what meals I'm gonna have this week, which I don't do. I just eat whatever's in the fridge. But it's something that you could do. Or maybe I'll just go to the gym for 30 minutes and work on myself. That type of thing. And it's a lot easier to accomplish. I don't know what I'm doing right now, honestly. I'm just enjoying talking right now. It's a lot easier to accomplish, and you feel proud of doing it, and it's overall easier, like, and better to do. Like, you're more likely to succeed, basically, if you do something like that. Honestly, I could learn from stuff like that too, because I usually set, like, in the past I've set resolutions that are very specific. And I've never kept. They've almost always been related to fitness as well, now that I think about it. I just haven't been. I'm not like I have a hard time getting to exercise, things like that, just because I don't enjoy it, and I hate doing things I don't enjoy. Like at my school, my pharmacy school I'm at, a lot of people at graduate school are very smart. They have a lot of things figured out. They want to improve themselves. They want to get a good job, all that stuff, and so they kind of know what they're doing. And a lot of people at graduate school are also very into fitness, from what I've seen for some reason. Like they try and stay healthy because they're always trying to improve themselves. And I'm just like, I can't really relate because I can't do it like they can. Like they have a fitness Friday thing at our school where like every Friday they meet up, they do some exercise, they do some jogging and all that stuff. And I look at it and it's just not something that I would like doing just because I don't like exercising. And beyond just my school, one of my closest friends that you guys might know from a lot of videos in the past, Tristan, he is really fit. Like he's good at exercise. He's done a lot of sports. He's won awards in Taekwondo, and he's been in running as well, and pole vaulting and everything. He's a really active guy. And basically the only time, I'm going to buy this by the way, the only time I've really enjoyed exercising is playing sports with him, because the only time I love exercising is when I'm with friends or family doing it for fun. Not to like get fit, not for like anything else. Not for competition. Just for fun. I hate competition. I hate sports competitions. I don't like watching sports competitions. I don't like playing sports competitions. Just in general. I mean, there are exceptions, but that's generally how I feel about it. Just because I feel like life doesn't need to always be a competition. You don't always need to make yourself feel bad if you lose or other people feel bad if they lose. Like, that shouldn't be the goal. You should just try and have fun. Life should be about having fun. I don't find competitions fun. So that's why I don't like watching sports or playing in sports teams. But I do like playing sports like tennis and soccer and stuff like that if it's just me and some friends having fun, kicking a ball around, just doing crazy stuff. Like, that's fine. That's great, actually. That's just how I am. That's just how I think about it. And so I have a hard time playing sports with other people because everyone just wants to do competitive sports and all that stuff. And I just don't want to do it. I've just had bad experiences with it. I do want to get fit, though. Like, I do want to get at least a little bit of... Well, I guess getting fit is the wrong term to use here. I want to get a little bit of exercise. I want to get at least a little bit of daily exercise in. Because I think that's good for everyone to do. I really have to force myself, though, to do it. Because I hate going to the gym. I don't like going to places where tons of other people who are into exercise are and doing that stuff. Because a lot of people say that inspires them to exercise and get fit and all that stuff, seeing a lot of other passionate people. To me, it doesn't. It makes me feel bad. It makes me not want to do it. Because I go in there, I'm like, oh, all these guys are already so buff, they're already so fit, and I don't want to do anything like that with them around. And also, I feel embarrassed to do any sort of exercise with other people around if it's not like a sports with friends or something like that. Like, I don't like using a machine if there's a chance of other people watching me. I don't want to do it. Which is why I do most of my exercises at home. I use something called 7-minute workout, which I don't know if it actually works that well. From what I've read online, I kind of want to get this path upgrade just because I'm curious. I'm going to do that. Oh, look at this! You know what? This is nice. This is nice. Yeah. It was so worth joining that rewards club. Call me a sucker. I love cosmetic changes. I love aesthetic changes. I won't spend real money on them, but if it's in-game, and you can spend like in-game money that you earn through playing the game, and you can just like upgrade your house or upgrade your stuff, I love that stuff. Like, I don't know. It's very rewarding. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. Actually, let's do another quest at the same time. Because this is a talkative episode. It's just what I'm in the mood for. Chickens. Bob always loves his chickens. Oh, and he's a roostro? Dang it. Stone. I mean, we do have an excess of a lot of our chickens. 3 stony, 4 normal, 1 roostro. Yeah, but I exercise at home. I try and do that 7-minute workout just because I don't want to dedicate too much time to exercising. I try to save time. So I do that thing that's like really intensive exercise for a short amount of time. 7 minutes. Of course, you can do it several times, like repeatedly. But if you only want to do it once, you can get it done pretty quickly. Though, I've noticed that since I haven't exercised much in a long time, I get sore very quickly. I get tired very quickly. And so the next day, I feel like I don't want to exercise again, and then I fall off the routine. So this is the problem of New Year's resolutions. Daily exercise, very difficult if you haven't done it for a while. So I've decided to supplement that a little bit because I want exercise to be fun, otherwise I won't like it. So I've supplemented it with a way that I think turns exercise into more of a game, which is through the use of a Switch game called Ring Fit Adventure. You might have heard of it. You might think it's dumb if you haven't played it. Honestly, it's pretty great. Like, I thought it was stupid looking at it, but it's probably the best workout tool that I've ever had. Because it doesn't only guide you on the exercise routines themselves that you do each day, but it also gives you all sorts of tips for healthy living, for eating healthy, for stretching properly, for like doing the proper form and all your stretches and exercises to making sure you get the maximum benefit, to training all your different muscle groups, that way you're not just doing one thing only. It's really helpful actually. And I've really enjoyed adding that because it's not as difficult as 7-minute workout, which I've been doing. I don't know when this turned to exercise tips. I don't know. I just want to talk about this a little bit just because it's something I've been doing recently, but it's just been a really nice tool to help me add. And I'm trying to get up to like 20 minutes, perhaps up to 30 minutes of workout each day. But that's a lot of time, but that's the goal. And funnily enough, it's also not only for my own personal improvement, but there's actually a class assignment I have right now. One of our classes at grad school, and this may contribute to why everyone's trying to improve themselves, but there's a class that's all about self-improvement, making sure you're on track with your well-being, your health, your finances, your career, your education, that type of stuff. And one of our assignments is over the course of a month, we need to set ourselves up a goal in terms of improvement and work towards it and track our progress. So mine is 30 minutes of workout per day. That's the end goal. I don't think I'm going to reach it. I think I can get up to 20 though. I think that's a chance. And I'll probably drop off of it by the next month, but hey, I tried. Odd onion. I wouldn't trust this onion even less so than a normal onion. Odd onions can only be foraged from the wild, from the indigo quarry. However, you never encounter an odd onion patch. Instead, they can be found randomly in other veggie patches. As the saying goes, forage in the indigo quarry, and you always find the odd onion in your haul. Oh, that's cool. Deposit an odd onion to a depositor, and strangely carrots are beginning to grow, but there's a good chance to get some odd onions as well. Ah, that's cool actually. You know what that means? That means that I don't have a carrot farm yet either, so this will be a dual carrot / odd onion farm. And where should I put it though? Where should I put it? Should I put it over here with... I think I should put it over here. Because there's no more farms in this specific section. But we do have more places we can go. We have the docks that I can throw it in. What was over here? I forget what was this way. Oh, is this another way to loop around? Okay, this is not too important. Yeah, I'll throw it in the docks. Okay, let's get ourselves another garden going. Throw ourselves some odd onion. And now we got the achievement salad bar, which, looking it up, it's for having 3 different veggie gardens on the ranch at the same time. Actually, I think we had more than 3 different veggie gardens. Oh, well, veggies only. Okay, not fruits. Okay. Might as well get the upgrades to it as well, because why not? We don't need scare slimes. And now we're going to get some, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 odd onions. I don't know what we need odd onions for, especially. Like, I know that they're favored by... It was either crystal slimes or red. I think it was crystal slimes. But we already have the Oka Okas for them, so it's not too big of a gain. But we'll have them around. I just want to create a farm for everything. That's the goal here. Do we even have enough space for a farm for everything? Probably not, but that's the goal. This has turned into a weird episode. I was planning to go on an adventure today. But, you know, I just got caught up in this conversation, and I quite like it. Hopefully it helps you guys out a little bit. Someone out there. But yeah, the overall thoughts on New Year resolutions is... Don't worry about having to set a goal on the new year. Just always try and improve yourself. Don't stress about improving yourself, but just like set a theme, think about it a little bit, and think of something that would be beneficial for you, or even just something that you would find fun. Just something you think you might enjoy working towards. Year of self-improvement, you could even say. And anytime you get a chance to, like an option to do certain things, just pick whichever one you think would help you to learn the most, or to improve the most, or to gain the most health benefits, stuff like that. And you can strive to improve slowly but surely. Not all at once, but a bit at a time. There you go, enjoy. And that's the life lesson. That's the metaphor for today. Actually, a metaphor is not the right word, is it? What was it whenever you have like... what was it whenever you have like a deep meaning at the end of like a fable or something like that? Some message you're trying to give to the reader. It was the moral. That's the moral of the story. So yeah. Okay. You know, I could go for some gold plorts. Maybe I should go for some hunters at some point. I know they go invisible. But I could finish out the Hunter Gordo, because I think I know where that thing is. And Hunter Gordo's like, or the Hunter Slimes. Where is it? Oh, I don't actually have Hunter Slimes on here because I didn't pick it up. Man, I should have grabbed them the first time I saw them, dang. Oh, that'll be something to work towards for next time, because I think I'm going to end it off here. I know, weird episode, but we can open up... Actually, one last thing I'm going to do that could be fun. Let's open up our very first loot box over here, because there's one inside of the lab. What lies within, we'll see. Ooh. What is this? What are these things? Deep brine. Okay, I'm going to read this next time. So I'm going to end this episode off here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Slime Rancher. That's all for now, and I hope to see you all on the next adventure.